glass half empty or half full, Dr. Basu? People are confused. Can you hear me, Dr. Basu? People are getting confused now. Kishore, government says the growth rate of employment is going up. Citibank and others say going up but not good enough, not generating enough jobs. Depending on which side of the political spectrum you're going to hang on to one view. What's your take? Which view should we hang on to?
Okay, Arnab, good evening to Mr. Mehrotra and Mr. Basu.
Yes.
Let me first say that 4.7 crore jobs have been created in 1 year, and this is a credible data source. This is not some private institute, this is RBI. And they have used efficient methodologies to find out that, and 4.7 crores is a significant number. If you look at the labor force participation, that has increased. You also need to understand that in a growing economy like India, the gig economy is also growing. So there is a lot of chances that a lot of people are not going to be enrolled in the EPFO. But if you look at the EPFO data, which is a very clear-cut understanding that if you don't have a job, you don't have a PF. So the monthly data that's coming out is anywhere between 1 million to 1.4 million additions. So Citibank's data says we need about 12 million jobs a year, where India would be able to generate 9 million. So they are quoting a gap of about 3 million. I definitely disagree with that, though I don't have the data, as in I do not do the data at a macroeconomic level. But let me tell you that if the EPFO data is something to go by, we are generating more than 12 million jobs, point number one. And 23-24, 4.7 crore jobs created. That's amazing. And if you look at the growth rate of job, that's at 6%. Last year, it was at 3.2%.
You see, this is where people start getting confused, viewers. When you have an articulate speaker, reasonably aggressive, reeling off numbers, and you start getting convinced, you're saying government's doing a great job. Then why are people like Santosh Mehrotra such cynics? Why do they look at the negative side of everything? Why do they join hands with foreign organizations? What does Citigroup know, which the Reserve Bank of India doesn't? Dr. Mehrotra. What, Dr. Mehrotra?
Arnab, one point you added, let us not forget the Hindenburg report. That was a foreign report. So we know where the state is when it comes to a foreign report.
Please don't equate Hindenburg with Citibank now. You know, we have to draw a line somewhere. Please. I mean, please don't. Yes, thank you. Dr. Mehrotra, RBI data has not been taken into account. The Ministry of Labour and Employment has criticized this report for using private data sources with non-standard employment definitions and less robust sampling compared to official PLFS data. You will agree with me that the periodic labour force survey data should be the last word.